I'm gonna try this one. I don't know, tortillas or tacos. I have a lot of stuff in here already. I didn't get yogurt, got tropical, and I got like mixed berry. I'm gonna grab some baby spinach, and this is the only one I like, and they have it here at Aldi. Heard from the cabinet people today. This is all like face and body. It is literally the best feeling when the fridge is full. I can't keep ordering takeout. I've really gotten into this book. But I'm doing a little like grocery shop with me to show you guys like my whole grocery shopping routine, and sitting in an aisle that there aren't a ton of people, but it's so packed in here. I don't know if I've ever vlogged with this many people in a store. I'm in Aldi right now, and this is one of my favorite places to shop because it's like really affordable, and so I always find like good stuff in here. I'm wearing this little crop from Fabletics and then shorts from Princess Polly, I think. You'll see those later. And then I have my Beach Club bag, which I use this a lot because whenever I go grocery shopping, I end up putting like fruit in it sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys like what I get at the grocery store, like food-wise, snacks. Right now, since we're doing renovation, if you're new, we don't have our fridge or stove like in yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from the countertop people to see if the counters are gonna come in today. I called them, they said they don't think they're gonna come in today, and they think that they're gonna be delayed, but they're gonna call me back just to give me an update pretty soon. So I'm crossing my fingers that if they're delayed, it's not like too long, but we'll see. I don't feel like it's gonna be a couple days. I honestly feel like it's gonna be a couple weeks, so we'll see. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm getting at the grocery store and just my whole little haul whenever I'm done. Starting out in the fruit aisle, and I'm gonna get some blueberries because I like to make my little fruit bowls in the morning. So I'm gonna get one of these big ones, and then I'm also gonna get some blackberries. I usually only get one, but I actually might get two because I've been eating so many of these in my little fruit bowl. So I'm gonna get two of those, and then one of the blueberries. They have the cheapest prices here in comparison to any other store, so this is always where I get all my fruit, and it's really fresh too. I'm also gonna come over and get some strawberries. I'm not really one who like looks like at every single piece of fruit because I eat them so fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna get probably just two of these. The girls are coming over tonight for bachelor, so I'm gonna like probably put out a couple of these for us to snack on. So we'll probably go through one tonight, and then I'll have one for myself. As you guys know, we're still working on the house and like the reno and stuff, so I'm finding a lot of things that I can just make pretty easily. And usually I like making a little snack with broccoli, just like cutting it up. Brady likes stuff pretty raw, so I'll throw like some olive oil or something on it, and then like some seasoning. It's a really nice little snack. Another thing that he loves for a snack is are these little Mandarin oranges, but I have like a rule whenever I shop that if we didn't eat it the last time or like finish the whole thing, I will not buy it again. So I always feel like if we buy something too much, we kind of get bored of it, and I bought a whole bag and I don't think either of us have touched it. So I'll probably have to cut up with a lot of them tonight, but I'm not gonna buy another one for that reason. I am gonna buy some kiwis because I've been obsessed with kiwis, and these last so long. So these are like a fruit that I can usually eat last, and they'll literally last until my next shopping trip, which is so nice. Probably I'm gonna be like propping you guys up on the most random stuff. You're like sitting on some apples right now, but Brady loves apples, so I'm gonna grab these for him. I'm not a big apple eater, but I always like to grab him snacks that he likes because I find that whenever I get fruit, he doesn't really eat the fruit, which is fine for me because I love fruit. Like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. He'll like eat like raspberries and blackberries sometimes, but everything else I kind of eat more. But he loves to like grab an apple and munch on it. He likes like the easier stuff that you just like pick up, grab, and eat. like oranges or apples, and I like stuff to be like kind of cut up, so I always give him stuff that he likes too. I'm gonna buy us some flatbread wraps. I think I'm gonna get the sun-dried tomato. Actually, I don't know. I've never gotten these sun-dried before. I usually just get the regular ones. Actually, I think I'll get the regular wraps. These are really good for like turkey little wraps. I eat these a lot. And then we also love this naan bread. It's so yummy, and it's also like fairly healthy. We usually put like hummus on it and then lots of like veggies, and it's just like a really good easy meal. Sometimes I'll put like sausage, like smoked sausage on it, but we obviously don't have our like stove, so it's not like we can use a stove top, so we'll probably just use it without the sausage on it. We love chips and like salsa and stuff. We eat all these so fast. These are really yummy potato crisps, and they're $2.79. So I'm gonna get one of these. I like the like kind of thinner cut potato crisps, and then we also love tortillas, like strips and salsa, but usually we get like pico de gallo. So I'm gonna get one of these because I think that these are always really good too, and I always like to put them out with friends. So I'll get one of these and some pico de gallo. I had to stop and show you guys these pita crackers. These are some of my all-time favorites. They're sea salt and they're really crunchy, but they don't like taste like air. Like they're really like thin cut, which I really like. I get these all the time and everyone always really loves them. So I'm gonna get one box of these, and then maybe I'll get two. I'll get 2 boxes because I always forget that when I have the girls over, like we eat a little bit more, because I'll have this with like tomatoes and cheese and stuff. And so I'm gonna go show you guys some of the cheeses that I like to eat, but I'm definitely gonna get 2, probably keep one for ourselves, and then the girls will probably also end up finishing one too. I tried these. I just want to show you guys a couple of like healthier snacks that I tried that I did not like. So I tried these cauliflower crackers and these Parmesan crisps, and I did not like them. I just thought that they were like a little bland, which is probably because they're like supposed to be like healthier maybe. I don't know. They just weren't very good. They kind of look like they'd be good just with the packaging, but I just didn't really care for it. So many of you guys have told me to try almond butter. None of you have really told me like a specific brand, so I'm gonna try this one. And if I like the like texture, like slash taste, I'll probably get like a brand that's maybe a little bit more well-known, but I think I'll be able to tell if I like it or not after a while. And then I'm also gonna grab this hazelnut spread. I personally think that this is better than Nutella. It's just like a little bit creamier. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. It's creamier, and I think that it just tastes better. So I'm gonna get one of these as well. The cheese aisle is one of my favorite aisles because I just love the cheese at Aldi. So I'm gonna get one of these white cheddar aged cheese. These are really good. I also grabbed a couple of other things I didn't show you guys because there were a couple of people that were like kind of standing near where I was like picking it up. I got this oil and vinegar dressing, which I really like, and if you shake it up it kind of like mixes better. Then I also got these Mandarin Oranges. I always get them in a can and I put them in my salads. I don't know why, I just like am a really big fruit person for salads. They have tons of great cheeses here. Sometimes I get the mozzarella cheese that's like cut, and I put it with tomatoes, but I don't really feel like getting it this time. They also have a ton of like salsas and stuff. They have a lot of fresh food over here, which is really nice. These are one of my favorite little cheeses. So this is similar to the bigger cheese that I showed you over there, but this one is like, I don't know, drenched in some kind of like oil, and it's already like pre-cut, which is nice. So I'm gonna get 2 of these, and we'll probably have these with the girls later tonight whenever we watch The Bachelor. I'm gonna grab some of these patties since our counters still aren't in, and it is kind of like hard to prep food. We like to get the like ready-made patties, so I'm gonna get these, and these look like they're good. I've never tried them, but usually we get the like meat that we can kind of like put together ourselves, but these are a lot easier for us right now. I walked right past these snacks and didn't even see them. These are some of my favorite snacks because they're caramel, but they're like kind of crunchy. As you guys can tell, I kind of have a theme of liking things that kind of taste like air but kind of have a little crunch, and this is one of my favorites. This is the fresh cut salsa that I was telling you guys about. They have mild, they have medium, and they have another mild, so I'm gonna grab this medium. I feel like this would be a little bit spicier, and we love the fresh cut salsa. Okay, so this is the smoked sausage. Oop, it's falling out. Okay, This is the smoked sausage that I normally get. It's like just a regular beef. I don't know how we're really gonna make it, just because it is, I don't know, we don't have our stove, but I feel like maybe we could do it on the grill or something. And then over here, I've been really into drinking like soy milk, but I've never gotten anything other than silk milk, so I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it tastes good. This is just like regular Simply Nature, but I should have picked up some when I was at Walmart earlier, because I went there to grab a couple things for my mom. So hopefully this tastes good, but I really like the silk milk. Brady's not a huge fan of steamed corn, but since we don't have our like stovetop or anything, I need some greens, like vegetables, and a lot of the time if I steam something, I'll put it in something. So I'm gonna get this little steamed corn back here, because you can steam it and then just like put it on top of like, I don't know, tortillas or tacos or something with like black beans. So I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna try to find some like corn tortillas so we can like kind of mix them together. Hopefully it tastes good. I don't really know if it will or not, but I'm gonna do my best. I have a lot of stuff in here already, but I picked up pesto because I'm gonna put this in like my little salad. It tastes really good, like, believe it or not. It's like just a nice little, I don't know, I feel like it adds like texture or something to it. So I'm getting that, and then I'm also gonna get this little pasta salad, because obviously we can't make our own right now, so I'll keep this in the fridge and then we can have that for like dinner. And then I'm also gonna get another one of these here. I really like these, but obviously we can't really like make any pasta at all, so I feel like this is a good alternative for dinner, just to like add to our meals a little bit. I'm gonna grab some instant rice because we can boil water, so I think it'll be easy to like make this in our like microwave, and then just add like some veggies on top, like broccoli, and just like season it up a bit. Hopefully it tastes good. Maybe like some soy sauce on top. I think that would be a nice little meal. I always have to go back around twice because I always know that I missed something, and I love these peanut butter pretzel bites. I forgot to grab them when I got the chips, so I'm grabbing them now. I was hoping they had granola. I didn't even see it earlier, so I'm gonna have to grab some of that, but I'm also gonna get some tomatoes. I like to eat this with cheese. I like to eat it in my salads. I like to eat it with my fruit, so we're gonna get a lot of these, and they're easy because you don't have to cut them up or anything, so we don't really need like counters for it right now, which is nice for us. I really have to read on the back of the granola because I think I've told you guys this before, but I'm not sure. I'm like very, very allergic to buckwheat, like very allergic, and it's in a lot of like granolas, it's in like cereals, sometimes pasta, sometimes it's in like tortilla chips. It's just like a type of wheat. So I always look on the back and see, and it'll just be really easy to see. So I read all the ingredients. It says organic oats, organic sugar, organic sunflower, organic brown rice crisp, organic tapioca syrup, organic brown sugar, organic honey, natural flavors, and salt. So this does not have it, but I always like double check because a lot of the super like healthier stuff has it. Let me see. I feel like anytime something is like branded as like super healthy, people switch out the wheat for a different kind of wheat, which is usually like buckwheat. So I'm gonna get one of these oats and honey granola cereal because I like to put these into my yogurt. I didn't get yogurt. What the heck? I'm gonna have to go grab yogurt. I didn't even think about that. I'm actually gonna grab 2 of these, I think. But yeah, they have buckwheat in a lot of granola, and that's like literally would close up my throat. So I always double check that because, you know, we do not want that to happen. So I want to get some of these peppers. So I like to put these on our little tortilla things I showed you, and the flatbread. I'm gonna get some hummus, and I need to get yogurt too. I literally just remembered that. So it looks like the only hummus that they have is red pepper hummus that's in these like singles. I don't see like anything else that's in like an individual packet, except they have this like massive quartet hummus, but I don't like classic cilantro or roasted garlic, so that would kind of be a waste. So I'm just gonna get these individual packets, and then we can use these for whenever we put them on our like pita bread. I also grabbed some yogurts. I got like, I don't know, 12 of these, but I got strawberry, I got tropical, and I got like mixed berry because these are like a healthier option. They only had singles too. I think I'm also gonna grab some croutons and salad because, I don't know, I think it's like a little nice side for our meals. Let's see what we have here for dressing. I don't really care for any like off-brand dressing. I know that's weird. I'll just get like the oil and vinegar usually. But I've been trying to like branch out and grab other things. But I really only like the poppy seed, and it's only a specific brand that I like. So I don't want to buy something that I'm not gonna like, but I do really like this one and I already grabbed it, so I'll just stick with that. I'm gonna grab some baby spinach because I really like this for my salads. I know it's weird, people are like, you're literally eating spinach and it's like not salad, but I just like baby spinach better. Baby spinach and arugula is good too, but sometimes the arugula, like, just I don't know, I don't care for it. Spring mixes are good, but sometimes those just taste weird to me, so I usually just get spinach for my salads and I like that better. I literally did not expect them to have the poppy seed dressing that I like, and this is the only one I like, and they have it here at Aldi. They don't usually have like a ton of name brand stuff, so I don't really usually worry about getting like certain brands, and they have it here, so now I have everything that I want. This must be like their name brand aisle or something, because the Harvest cheddar chips are in here. I've never tried these garden salsa chips, but someone told me to try them, so I'm also gonna grab these and put them in there. I'll let you guys know what I think. So I got all of this for $1.45. That's why I literally come here, because everything is so affordable here. Got all of my groceries. I brought them in, and I'm trying to find a place to put them so we don't like actually have counters. I'm just gonna put them on top of this little like shelf. I heard from the cabinet people today, and they actually said that the cabinet should be in on the, I think they said 21st, and then they're gonna try to get us in on the 1st to bring him in. But I called Brady and told him, and he was like, well, why don't we see if we can get him in while we're actually out of town? So I think I'm gonna do that instead, because I just totally forgot. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm gonna put everything away because I showed you guys everything that I got in the store, but I'm gonna put it away and try to maybe do some bathroom organization, because I want to put all of our stuff that's out here. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put it in the shelves? No, probably shouldn't yet. I want to put all of the stuff that's out here, like all the chips and all that stuff, onto a bookshelf, but the bookshelf I want to put it on is in the bedroom. So I'm gonna have to move all that stuff from there into the bathroom, and then move the bookshelf out here. And then I will show you guys obviously some stuff that I picked up, like what I'm gonna use it for. But let's go and do some bathroom organization first, so that way I can move that bookshelf in here. It's been wild trying to organize everything in here. The girls are coming over tonight to watch The Bachelor, so I want to like make sure that the house looks nice and presentable and stuff for them, and I really want it to like look fairly good. So I'm going to do the bathroom organization first, and then I'll do the move the food to the shelf, and then I'll start getting ready for when the girls come tonight. I'm gonna need to cut up like some cheese and stuff, and I'll show you guys how I host everyone. So this is the bookshelf that I've been putting all of my like bathroom stuff on, because we don't really have like a bathroom. And there's also a ton of stuff back here that I use, but I don't use it like super frequently. I wanna take all of this and move it downstairs, and then I also wanna organize this and take all of this stuff into the bathroom so it can just look a little bit nicer. There's also tons of stuff over here on this wine rack, because we had to move it out just like so fast when they were doing the dining room and the drywall. So it's just like full and cluttered of stuff. This is pretty much the stuff that I use like every morning or like super frequently. And then over there on the other cabinet is stuff that I use just like, not like every single morning, but I usually use it at like night or like every other day. So the shelf is completely empty and I plan on taking all that to the basement and just like taking out what I need. A lot of those are empty boxes, but this right here is empty and I have everything pretty much organized. So this is all hair stuff and then I just have like a couple of random things like those little perfume containers. This is all like face and body, and then I have like the bigger containers, they're by themselves. And then all my perfume is here. I'll put that in a separate container. Tampons. And then over here, I have my makeup, and then I have this empty container that I use for travel. And then I think all the stuff that I showed you on the other shelf is gonna be left out, the stuff I use every single day. And yeah, so it's kind of organized like this. Let's go put it on the shelf. This is how everything looks on the shelf. It won't stay this way because I'm actually waiting on a couple more like containers. So you can see that I have these containers and I like them because you can literally pull them out and put them back in so easily. Something back there. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it just makes it easier to like get in and out. So I'm gonna put everything in a container. There's gonna be like a perfume container and all of that. Obviously, we're gonna have to hook up the top of the sink, so I won't be able to leave stuff right there. So I plan on opening that up and then probably putting towels in the middle and just like kind of in the front so that the back will have the connecting piece to the sink. I already ordered the containers off of Amazon. They're on their way, but I wanted to put this here for now so I could open up that other bookshelf for the kitchen. I don't know if I gave you a little tour before I go in the kitchen. This is all makeup, perfume. This is lotions, and then this is my everyday bag. And then down here, I have like bigger things that don't really fit in the containers really well. Tampons, I'll put more toilet paper here. And then this is hair stuff. And this is other makeup stuff as well. Or not makeup, this is other skincare. I'm really finding that the more I organize in this house, the better I feel. And I know that sounds like, well, duh, like of course you'd feel better, but I feel like in my head, I told myself, well, not told myself, but just thought like, you know, you're not really gonna have anything organized until the house is completely done, so you're just gonna have to live in a mess. And that's definitely not true. Like, I feel like, you know, even though we don't have a kitchen, all the groceries, like they've been in, I've just been literally bringing them home and I throw them in this box that pretty much all of our other groceries are in that came out of our old cabinets. But now I'm just really trying to organize all the rooms. Like you guys saw, we did a little bedroom makeover. And I'm trying to organize every room in that same way where it's like, even though it's not done, like in the bedroom, the closet's not done and like the door isn't on, I'm organizing what I can. So I'm trying to do the same in the kitchen and organize all the food. I thought about actually putting the food inside of the, what's it called, in the cabinets, but I don't think I want to just because I want the cabinets to be like very, very organized. Like, and I'll show you guys the whole kitchen, like cabinet organization whenever I buy like all the canisters, but I want everything in a canister. Like pretty much, like when we buy chips, in a canister. And I think a lot of that is because I think that when stuff is in closable canisters, one, it looks cleaner, but two, it's just like more fresh. Like we have so many bags of chips that we will buy and we'll open up and then like one of us will like not really close it all the way and then it ends up not being as fresh as we want it to be. And that's just such a bummer, you know, because it's like we end up eating it, but it's like who wants chips that are like kind of like stale feeling almost. So I just want everything to be super organized. So I'm waiting until the counters come in. I can't remember if I told you guys that I did get a call that they're gonna bring, get the counters in, I think by the 1st. I'm gonna try to see if they can come a little earlier, but if they can't, then they'll at least be in by the 1st of August, which is exciting. So it's on its way. It's definitely hard to navigate through it all and just like stay in a positive headspace, but we're so close. Like the end is near, I can see it. The upstairs is almost done, and our goal was to have the upstairs completely done by July, and it's pretty much on target. The only thing that's gonna not be done is the upstairs master bathroom, and everything else should be, crossing our fingers, done by like early August. So it's like pretty close to being on target. I'm gonna put everything on here and get it organized, and I'll show you guys some of the snacks that I picked up and how I plan on like organizing our dinners and stuff like that. The best feeling when the fridge is full. So I'm gonna show you some of what I got. I got these little pasta salads for meals. I also got this roasted pepper bread hummus to put on this flatbread, and then I'll cut up, I actually have in my food highlight like what I make this with, but I put like red peppers, and it's cut up lots of like I don't know, veggies, and put on it. Usually I put smoked sausage, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I did buy some though. Also bought these wraps. I should have bought turkey. I just literally forgot, but I should have got like cold turkey to put in it, but all good. We can just eat it by itself. I think it'll still be good with the lettuce. And then I think as long as I put like a crunch in it, like the pepper, it kind of feels like there's more to it, you know what I mean? I told Brady, I'm like, we're gonna be eating like literal vegetarians this week, but it's because we just don't have a stove. Also bought blueberries and kiwis and stuff to put in these little yogurts for breakfast. And then I also got some, what else I got? Over here, I already opened these because these are so good. I'm also listening to Not Your Typical, which is a really good podcast for just like growth and stuff like that. So there is that if you guys need some inspo. But this granola will probably go on top of my yogurt, and then I also will probably put this creamy almond butter because a lot of you guys have said to try it. I think it'll be good inside of the little like yogurt bowl or the acai like bowl that I bought. Also got this hazelnut spread, which I think will be good in there as well. Got some pesto because I want to put the pesto either on the wraps or put it in like salads. It just like adds a little bit of something. Like you don't have to put too much, maybe like 1 spoonful. It's like a pretty small spoonful, and then just mix it up. It's really good. Also bought Mandarin Oranges to put in salads. I know it sounds weird to like put all that together, but I promise it's so good. You just put like literally barely any, like just a small amount of this in your salad, and it just changes the game. Got lots of chips for snacks, and then got this for salads. I like to have really hearty meals like salads. I don't want just lettuce, or like yogurt bowls. I don't want just yogurt. So that's pretty much most of the meals. I did get some steamed corn while I was there, so we'll put that either in like salads or wraps. I just like to like stuff my food like super full. Also another really good meal is to cut up like cucumber, peppers, tomatoes, put it in a big bowl, and then put maybe some like feta cheese on it, or just like some kind of cheese, and then like eat it with a little bit of like oil over top and some seasoning. It is so good. So I'm also gonna do that. A lot of that does require like kind of putting it together, but we've been spending so much money on takeout literally the last month since we have behind counters, and like I can't do it anymore. Like I literally will make food on top of these shelves because like I can't keep ordering takeout. I was getting bored of the food that we were ordering. I'm like, oh my god, there's nothing. Like I needed more greens. Like my body was craving greens. I'm like, I mean, Chipotle, that's great, but it's like rice, cheese, beans, like, which is good. It doesn't taste bad, but my body was just like, I need some greens. Like, I was literally craving it. Thankfully, I do take my athletic greens, or my AG1 from Athletic Greens, so like, I feel like I'm getting what I need, but still like, I crave the crunch of like broccoli in my mouth. So I got a lot of that. I think it'll be good. These will definitely be different recipes than I have ever made. So if you guys want to see like a what I eat in a week or like what I eat in a day, I can definitely show you guys that. Nothing special, but I feel like it will be interesting to see what I come up with, because it's definitely different for me to eat meals that aren't like heavy in like chicken or like, you know, beef or whatever. So I'm going to get some of the stuff out, start getting it together for the girls. I gotta do a little bit of work to end out the day, and then I will take you guys along with like how I get things set up for when the girls go.
Oh, thank you. You as well.
Yeah. Oh, the first. Oh, I don't like that. That was weird. Oh, he looks like a little kid on his tippy toes. He's kissing my children. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so uncomfortable. I've never seen that in my life. How many words? Yeah. I liked him until that moment. No, she loved it. Like, okay, it's a little bit better because you're on your face now. He's like, but at first, yeah. Okay, that's second. This one's a little better. Yeah, it's not a good word. Kiss her on here.
I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
I think it's because his knee is in the way. Like, I gotta give him some.
Why do you kiss like they're good?
Yeah.
Like how much?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he thought. But it's like, why was someone?
That's why I don't know. Going hot, like, I'm gonna cover my face. This is gonna be her.
Maybe we could get together and make a better memory out of it.
Not the stairs.
You know, we could tackle it, and you know, maybe you'll remember the stairs really fondly.
I'm really excited about Tino. He brings me to the stairs, which I had a little bit of a time on the stairs on my season.
Oh, okay.
And he tells me he wants to make the stairs, you know, a little bit better. So you're off to a great start. You took me to the stairs.
Would you let me kiss you?
Oh,
That's cute.
much better.
That was a
much better.
That's a good kiss.
Yes, and he grabbed her face.
I'm wondering if they showed her the first clip. It was like, don't do this.
Yeah. So fun. I watched on my own. I think it's like the vibe. It's like when you like if you're screaming by yourself in the living room, it's like not as fun.
Yeah.
You know, with other people, and you can like.
I don't know. Have you seen Love Island and like all those
yes.
shows? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Those shows, I'm like, ah.
Yes.
Oh no.
I told Bill that the other night. I was like, I just need to watch something really just I watch something that I don't have to think, and I feel great about myself.
Yeah, I think when you see other people's drama, you're like, okay, my life is pretty good.
No, it's great.
I think tonight is going really well.
That's so cool if they have each other. I feel like I would love, like that's the best part of a date. You know, when you get done with a date and you're like, you talk about it.
They could talk forever.
Yeah, there's so many guys too.
Little something for Gabby and Rachel. I'll leave it right there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. See you guys.
Done with our bachelorette night. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Well, I'm not gonna go to bed right away. I was actually just telling Brady I'm probably gonna read for a little bit. I've really gotten into this book. Like, I'm almost done. I'm like, you can see the marker. I'm like very close to the end. But it took me like pretty much getting to a halfway point to like really get into it. And now it kind of feels like the book just started and it's about to end, which is weird. So it's called Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I don't know if it will be like unless the ending just like really wows me, I don't think it's gonna be something that I'm like just like obsessed with. And I know a lot of people are like obsessed with that book, but it's good. It just took so long, I feel like, to build up to like what I was looking for. I do want to show you guys what I ended up finishing. So you guys can see over here, this is where that little wine thing was. I took the whole thing down in the basement, so it looks so much nicer. It's like so much more clear, which is really, really good for the room. It just looks more spacious. And then over on this side, you can't really see that well because of the lamp, but I took away on this side the all those boxes that were like hanging up there, or like not hanging, but just like sitting up there. And I also moved the bookshelf. So it's so much more clean and open, and it just feels more like an actual room, which is just like so nice. I feel like the more I declutter this room, the more it'll feel like home, or more I just declutter the house in general. I don't think I told you guys this, but I am probably gonna have my birthday party here. I've been going back and forth about it because there's an event space that is absolutely beautiful, like so stunning. It's incredible, but they just kind of like gave me the information I needed really, really late, and it like kind of just gave me like, I don't know, like they're new to events, so like I will give them grace for that, but I just feel like for me, I'm very, very type A when it comes to like events or like my business or like things that I do. So I want everything to like be perfect and kind of go off without a hitch, and I felt like maybe they're not quite ready for an event of like the caliber that my birthday would be. So I think we're gonna have it here at the house, and I'll put in some pictures just for like a little, like, so you can kind of see the vibe, but it's gonna be in the backyard. There's gonna be like a DJ. There's gonna be like, I don't know, it's just gonna be beautiful. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below what you guys want to see next. If you want to see that packing video, let me. Okay, that cut me off because I ran out of storage. I had to like clear some storage, but I have a whole another memory card, but for some reason I always like to use this memory card. So sometimes it just deletes stuff, but anyway, I would love to know what you guys want to see next. Like if you want to see packing, or if you guys want more like solely fashion related videos. I've been doing a lot of vlogs, which I love vlogs. So like truly, I would love this to just be a vlog channel, like, but I don't know the vibe that you guys are wanting. If you guys want more like I recently did like an office outfits video, like where it's like just solely fashion, or if you guys like the fashion like integrated into the vlogs, like the shop with me's and stuff like that. Just let me know what you guys want to see, because like I just love hanging out here, and obviously I'm here 3 days a week, so there's a lot of things that we could do together. But I'm gonna read this book. I might finish it, might not, but I might. I feel like I've been trying to like read a lot. I read a lot this weekend, but whenever I was like out laying by the governor's mansion, I read a lot that day, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll finish it. We'll see. I'm so tired. So I feel like I'm probably gonna fall asleep in like 15 minutes. Also, my eyebrows look so good, but she definitely threaded them like more thin than what I normally do, but I'm actually kind of glad that she did, because I feel like thin eyebrows are like my thing. You know, like, I don't know, I feel like some people like don't like thin eyebrows because it's like people are more into like thick brows, but like I feel like thin brows work best with my face. I don't know why, but like they just do. And maybe, I don't really know why, because I do have a larger forehead, so it's not like I don't have space for more eyebrow, but I just have always liked thin eyebrows on me. So I feel like I'm sure they're gonna come back around, but I never got into the thick eyebrow trend because I have naturally thick eyebrows. And this is like, I mean, they're as thin as they come. Like they could definitely be thinner, but like I wouldn't want them to be. But like this is like my natural like arch and everything. I don't like draw on anything, and it's like I like them. So anyway, enough about brows. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so exhausted. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.